this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your February 2018 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising signs. So Taurus, for this reading, I am using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck along with the Vintage Wisdom Oracle cards, and then also the Romance Angel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. All right. Let's see what you have coming up for February, Taurus. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, Taurus, I do have the Page of Pentacles. All right, and this is what I'm using as the overall energy. So with the Page of Pentacles, there definitely could be some good news or even an opportunity that's coming in for some of you here in February. So with the Page of Pentacles, some of you, maybe you're taking a class. Schooling could be significant for some of you in February. For other Taurians, you could be receiving some good news financially. There also could even be an opportunity to maybe make a little extra money with the Page of Pentacles. Starting out here, right at the beginning of the month, right at the center, I have the Wheel of Fortune crossed by the Hierophant. So for some of you, I definitely feel like this is financial in nature, definitely. Maybe the company that you work for is offering you an opportunity here. With the Wheel of Fortune, you should grab it. You should take it. Sometimes for me, with the Wheel of Fortune, you have to kind of step up and spin that wheel, and if you do, you will reap those rewards. So it is a karmic energy. For me, it's a very blessed, fortunate energy. So I think that some of you have some sort of financial opportunity that's coming in for you right at the start of the month. It's very, very positive. For me, with the Wheel of Fortune, it represents things happening at the precise moment that they're meant to happen. It's higher forces at play. So for some of you, you have maybe this business opportunity or this opportunity to make a little extra money, and I think you should go for it, definitely. Let's see here. The Wheel of Fortune is a 10. You do have, let's see, you have a couple of aces here. So you have a 10, you have a couple of ones. There's some Taurians that definitely maybe are completing a cycle in their life. With the Hierophant here, crossing the Wheel of Fortune, you know, with this card, it's not always a challenge. With this card, you know, this could be an energy that's either helping or hindering you, and the Hierophant does represent your sign, Taurus. And, you know, I always view the Hierophant as obviously someone who's very, very organized, someone who's getting organized. So I think that, you know, some of you definitely, especially if you're a business owner, or even when it comes to your finances, you could be getting things in order. You know, it is tax time now here in February. People are doing their taxes. So some of you, you know, that could be, you know, something that you're focused on here is getting, you know, your taxes, your accounting in order. Getting organized. That's all, you know, that's all stuff that's going to help you down the road. Also with the Hierophant, you know, this can represent large institutions, the government, the company you work for. With the Wheel of Fortune here, some sort of opportunity that's coming in for you, or this really blessed energy around maybe a matter that you've been dealing with, Taurus. And you know, what's interesting is we have the Ace of Swords at your foundation. And so with the Hierophant here and the Ace of Swords, maybe some of you have signed something previously. You could be signing something here in the month of February if you haven't already with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords can also represent very significant communication, truth, clarity. It is a card of victory, but it's victory after dealing with some challenges. So maybe some of you came through quite successful with something previously. Also with the Ace of Swords in this position, some of you might have had like a brilliant idea, an amazing idea, might be business for some of you. Yeah, and maybe you've been working very hard, and this could be, you know, some rewards coming to you, especially if you're a business owner. In the more recent past, I do have the Emperor. So the Emperor, you know, is, for me, he does represent, you know, an empowered person. He's in control. He's the boss. He's empowered. So some of you, this could definitely be your energy. You know, you might have had this, you know, great success that came through for you. And so this could be you really feeling empowered. For other Taurians, you know, you might have moved up, or you are moving up within the company that you work for. That could be a possibility. And then for a small number of you, this could be a character. This could be your husband. This could be your boss. This could be your father. This could be a person that's significant, that maybe communicated with you or has maybe given you this opportunity. And then crowning you, we have the Eight of Swords. So to be honest, Taurus, you have some amazing energies. This is really the only caution I have for you. And it's interesting because it's what's on your mind. So, you know, some of you, I see you as the boss. I see you as the one who's taking charge. You're empowered. You know, you might have had this brilliant idea, or, you know, this amazing success. You have this amazing energy, this abundance, this beautiful energy that's with you right now. But it's almost like some of you are maybe fearing the worst with the Eight of Swords in this position. Fearing the worst, or just nervous. It can simply be nervous energy, but it's you really worrying unnecessarily. And, you know, it's a general reading, so not all of you are going to experience this energy because, you know, it's such an amazing reading. I think it's going to be a wonderful month for many of you. So just stay out of your head, stay positive. Don't worry about the small things. Don't worry about things that really don't matter. This is that mental energy, so just try to stay as balanced and grounded as you can, Taurus, which I think many of you are with this Page of Pentacles as the overall energy. And then coming up around the second week in the near future, we do have the Six of Cups, which, you know, sixes are all about balance and harmony. So those of you that were experiencing this energy, things could be balancing out for you now around the second week. You feel better, you feel more stable, more balanced. Six of Cups can, for me, represent someone or something from the past that's significant here at this time. So maybe some of you are receiving some sort of closure, or you could be hearing about something that maybe you were waiting on. There could be an opportunity with the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Cups that's coming back around for some of you Taurians. Six of Cups can also represent children. So there could be a child, definitely your children, or there could be a child that's significant here around the second week. But emotionally speaking, it's good energy. It's really good energy. And I think that for some of you, it could be closure, could be information, but it also could be a past opportunity that maybe is coming back around with that Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Cups, and then we also have the Ace of Wands in the position of your power. So you have this new opportunity, this new beginning definitely coming in for you. And for some of you, you know, I feel like it's on the business front. You might be a business owner. Maybe you started a business, or maybe you expanded your business in some way, or you could be doing that here at this time with the Ace of Wands. A very, very creative, passionate energy. So the Ace of Wands can be anything from an exciting new beginning, a new beginning that you're passionate about, a new beginning that you're creating, definitely. It can be a new job, a new adventure here for you. So it is in the position of your power, Taurus. So you're creating, you're manifesting something that's exciting for you. So amazing, amazing. And for some of you, it's something from the past, maybe an opportunity that's coming back around, or it could even be a new relationship with the Ace of Wands and the Six of Cups. For some of you, it could be a relationship. The Six of Cups is one of my soulmate cards. There could even be some Taurians that you might be moving towards getting into a more serious traditional relationship, or you could even be getting married. Or the Six of Cups can speak about, sometimes it can speak about reconciliation. So there even could be some Taurians that you're reconciling with this energy. Maybe you weren't sure But in the position of how those around you are viewing you, I do have the Eight of Pentacles, which is a worker energy. So this is someone who's working incredibly hard. This is how those around you, closest to you, Taurus, are viewing you, which is, you know, working very, very hard, very, very focused on your work, doing a really good job. And you know, the Wheel of Fortune is a karmic energy. So, and eights for me are a karmic number. So yeah, just continue on doing a good job, stay focused. There definitely could be some financial rewards or even recognition that's coming to you here in the month of February. For those of you that you're maybe starting your own business, or this is a project, if you don't work for a living, you know, this is, you know, you're focused on this new beginning, this Ace of Wands here. You're manifesting something, you're creating something here. And in your hopes and fears, we do have the Strength card. So, I mean, you could be fearing having to be patient here, because this is a patient energy. It's you being strong and being patient and staying calm. So some of you, you know, you might be in a hurry. So that could be a possibility. And then, of course, for other Taurians, this is a hope that, you know, maybe you have the strength or the endurance to continue with something, because we do see you working very, very hard. So hoping to be strong, or hoping to have that confidence or courage that you'll need, Taurus. And then energy that you're leaving the month with, Taurus, and going into March with, we do have the King of Pentacles. So no matter if you're male or female, I do see you coming up very much in your element with the Page of Pentacles as the overall energy, and now you ending the month with the King of Pentacles. You know, earthy, grounded, which is really, really good, down to earth. You know, if you don't work for a living, focusing on the family matters. If you do work for a living, I mean, this could be you very, very focused on your career or your finances, or if you're starting a business, or if you're expanding your business, very, very focused on that here right at the end of the month. And financially speaking, like I mentioned, I believe I mentioned earlier, you're in a good place, and there could be financial opportunities that are coming in for you here, definitely in February. So financially, it's a good month. I think that emotionally, it's a good month for you as well. It's just a few of you need to kind of stay out of your head. You need to stay positive. Some of you are just simply worrying unnecessarily, because I see you empowered, I see you in control. And you're manifesting. You have new beginnings that are coming in for you. But let's take a look at, we'll clarify this Eight of Swords. We'll take a look at the Eight of Swords for Taurus in February. Let's look at the Eight of Swords for Taurus. And Taurus, I did have a viewer, I believe it was last week, comment and ask me if I had a breathing problem, which I just want to clarify, I do not. If I'm breathing heavily during the readings, it's because I'm talking a lot, and also because I'm pregnant. So I just wanted to clarify, I don't have a breathing problem. It's just, you know, when you're speaking a lot, you're pregnant, you know, sometimes you can get out of breath very easily. So I just wanted to clarify that. All right, looking at the Eight of Swords for Taurus for February. Interesting. Okay, very interesting. All right, so we have Justice, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Rods. Interesting. Okay, so yes, for a small number of you, it could be a legal matter. Absolutely, with the Hierophant, Justice, Six of Cups, something from the past that's relevant. So for those of you that have some sort of legal matter that's ongoing, I feel like the outcome is very positive. Very, very positive. No need to worry. There's a blessing that's coming to you. It's time to focus on the future and make those plans. It's time to get excited. That's for a small number of you that you have something legal that's ongoing. And even if you're going through a divorce, there's maybe new love that's coming in, but there's blessings around the corner. Balance for the majority of you, I feel like this is you, or justice for the majority of you, I feel like it's about balance. This is about you getting your thoughts in balance. Here you have this blessing that's coming to you. Now you have the Ace of Cups along with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. you have this blessing that's coming in. It's a time to prepare and to make those plans because you're going on this new exciting adventure. And I think that you need to get your thoughts definitely back in balance. So really, I feel like that's what justice is representing for those of you that are dealing with some worries, some concerns, some anxiety. It's all about getting yourself back in balance here. And really also listening to your intuition. I feel like that's necessary for you as well. But let me pull you an additional guidance card, additional guidance for Taurus for the month of February. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. All right, so I want the one that landed upright. That's this one there. And I'm also pulling you an additional Romance Angel Oracle card. Taurus. What else does Taurus need to know? Focusing on love and relationship matters. Taurus. For the month of February. There we go. Interesting. Okay, wow, okay. So with this combination, for those of you that you might have a soulmate coming in, definitely tune in, Taurus, to your Vimeo February Love Tarot forecast. The link's below, because some of you, there might be a soulmate that's coming in. So potentially this could be someone that you're with for many, many years, or you might marry this person down the road. But you have enchantment and you have past life relationship. You have known each other before. And I feel like with this combination, also with the Six of Cups, which is one of my soulmate cards, and this Ace of Wands, I feel like some of you have a relationship that's coming in. So if you're single, try not to be nervous here. You have love that's coming in. Maybe a Libra is significant, or maybe they work within like the legal system. They could be a military person. They could be a police officer or an attorney. So just know that. But with enchantment, I think that your life is about to change. I think that some of you, honestly, with this combination, you're about to be swept up off your feet. For some of you, you're going to be falling in love. You have this soulmate that's coming in, and with past life relationship, when you meet this person, you're gonna just have this strong, maybe physical desire to be with them, but there's gonna be this instant attraction. You're gonna maybe even feel very comfortable with them, or like you've known them before. So this is really wonderful. So for those of you that you're already with someone, you could be actually growing closer with your partner. We do have Valentine's Day. That's right around the corner. So maybe around Valentine's Day, spending some extra time with them. Enchantment for me represents several different things. I think that some of you, you're just going through a wonderful time. You have these new beginnings that are coming in. Make sure you see things realistically, which I think you are. For me, sometimes with this card, it can represent, you know, someone who's kind of fantasizing a lot. But with, you know, the Page of Pentacles as the overall energy, and then also the King of Pentacles, which is energy you're leaving the month with, you know, I feel like you're going to keep yourself grounded, absolutely, and focused on what you need to be focused on. And some of you, I think there's a new relationship that literally is right around the corner. And when you meet this person, you're going to know it. And if you're in a relationship, maybe you're committing to this person, or maybe you're spending a lot of extra time with them. You could be deepening that bond with them. Here, definitely, you're taking your relationship to the next level, Taurus. So overall, I just feel like it's going to be a wonderful month for you guys. I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading with me, please check out northeasttarot.com. And again, over on Vimeo, I do have the February 2018 Love Tarot forecast posted. So if that's something that interests you, definitely check those out. I just want to wish you all a happy Valentine's Day, and I hope you have a wonderful month. Take care.